Okay.
Then you need...
A SSAS is a small self-administered pension scheme. So it's a scheme that is set up for company directors generally. You can only set up a new SSAS if you are running your own business. So a company can set up a new SSAS, but it's not possible to set up a SSAS if you don't have a company. If you're an individual, you'd have to choose a SIPP. It will be relevant to you if you own your own business, particularly if you're a family business owner and you want to invite a number of people into the scheme and have a family-owned pension scheme. I feel that for a company that is a family-owned business, a SSAS has some advantages over a SIPP, and one of those advantages is that it's almost like a family pension scheme that you can set up and run. So you can have all the members of your family who are employed by the company in one scheme. You can all make decisions together, invest together, and it's a little bit more unique and individual than if you all have your own self-invested personal pensions with a big provider. You can do the usual things, which are investing directly into shares, you can invest into funds, you can run a portfolio, you can have a discretionary portfolio run by a stockbroker or fund manager, you can invest in cash, you can hold cash if you want to, you can have national savings if you want to, you can invest in commercial property, a whole load of investments. The difference between a SSAS and a SIPP is that a SSAS can invest in a loan back to the company, albeit that it needs to be secured, and can also invest in the company's own shares under certain circumstances. You're going to get the same tax reliefs as you get with a SIPP. So you'll get tax relief on your contributions, you've got the tax free fund in terms of income and capital gains, and it's outside of the estate for inheritance tax purposes, so all the good tax advantages apply to a SSAS as well as a SIPP, no difference. It will cost you more if it's just a single member in a SSAS, yes, but if you are grouping together 2, 3, 4 people, perhaps family members, then it's likely to be more cost effective to run a SSAS than it would be to run 4 SIPPs. Because setting up a SSAS is a little bit more involved than setting up a basic SIPP, it will probably be best as your first step to either speak to your financial advisor or to look for somebody who is a specialist in the SSAS arena. So find somebody who can give you some help, explain it to you and give you some idea of costs and process. Thanks for watching. If you're wondering whether a SSAS or a SIPP is right for you, then why not give us a call on the number on the screen and you can book a discovery call with me, Hilary Carden. I look forward to talking to you. Bye.